Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our math class for today, which is still about Unit 6, fractions. Last time we've talked about fractions and we had our warm-up questions. We had, how many slices of pizza can you eat? For you, how many slices of pizza can you eat?
Two.
Usually 2. Who can eat more than 5?
My brother.
OMG. Next, number 2.
Yeah.
How do you slice a cake? Do you slice it in 4, in 8? How many slices?
In 8.
8. Number 3. When you share your food to someone, do you still get a whole or just a part of it? If you share something to someone, a piece of your food, do you still get the whole food or just some? Some only because you shared some of it already. Next, for the vocabulary words, we have, how do you read this one?
Numerator.
Yes. Numerator in Thai is?
6.
That's the number on top of the line. Next is denominator. Denominator in Thai is? What is it?
ส่วน
That's the number at the bottom of the line. Next, shaded.
shaded.
What is shaded? The one that is the colored part. Okay, turn off your mic. Turn off your mic. Everyone, turn off. Our topic for today is still about fractions. As we've discussed last time, what is a fraction? It is a part of a whole. For example, you have a whole pizza and you slice it into 8. Now you have 8 parts. And each part will be a fraction of a whole. It is a part of a whole. It is a fraction. Okay, next. A fraction has 2 parts. What do you call the number on top of the line? It is called the number on top. It's called the, what's the number on top? It's the numerator or denominator?
Numerator.
Numerator shows how many of the parts are taken. The shaded part. Next, what do you call the number at the bottom? Denominator. It shows the total number of parts. The total parts. Alright. For example, 1/4. You have 1/4. For the numerator, you will write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You will just write the number. And then, that's how you say it. How you say the number. For example, it is 2. Just say 2. But for the denominator, if you have number 2 as the denominator, you will say half. If you have 3, you will say third, fourth, fifth, sixth. That's how you say the denominator. For example, this one is called 1/4 with TH. Fourth. Example, the first one is 1/2. The next one is 2/4, 3/6, and 4/8. Okay? Remember, the numerator is the shaded part, the one that has the color. And then, the denominator is the total number of parts. How many parts are there? Okay? How many parts did you make? That's the denominator. Now, for the first picture, what do you call the fraction for this one? It's called the what?
1/4.
1/4. Yes. It's called 1/4. Okay? This denominator is not the unshaded part. It's called the total, all the parts, okay? Not the unshaded. This is not correct. Next, how about, what do you call this fraction here?
3/8.
3/8. Yes, correct. Now for this one, what is this fraction? What is this fraction? It's called
4/6.
4/6. Yes.
4/6.
And then what do you call this fraction?
4/10.
4/10.
For 10.
Yes. All right. Now, for today, we will be having group of objects. This
Group
one will
of
be different, okay? You will not count the object as one. Can you please turn off your mic first? I will explain. Okay, you have apples. Okay, for example, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 apples. But this time, you will not count the apples as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is not the fraction. That is not the number of parts. Okay, we have a group of object already. Another group of object, another group. Okay, sets. Okay, so group or set. This one is one group. You have 2 apples in one group. You have 2 apples in one group. 2 apples in one group. 2 apples in one group. It means you don't have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You will not count the apples anymore. You will count the groups. This time you have 1, 2, 3, and 4. You have 4 groups. So that will be the denominator. The denominator will be 4. Okay? Because that's the number of groups. 1, 2, 3, 4. You will write 4, not 8. Okay? Because now you have 4 parts only because you made it into 1. You made this into 1. 1 and 1. Okay? And then, you have the shaded part. The colored ones. Okay? This group will be the numerator. It will be 1. Okay? Do you understand that? You understand?
Yes.
Yes. This one will be 1/4. You will not count the apples anymore. You will count the groups. That will be the denominator. Let us have another example. You have stars. How many stars are there? Can you count the stars first?
1, 6.
How many stars?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
6, 16, 14.
How many?
24.
Are you sure? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Right?
Only 8.
Yes.
18. You have 18 stars. But this time, you will not write 18 as the denominator. You will not write like this. You will not write over 18. No, this one is not correct. You will not count the stars anymore. You will be counting the groups.
Group.
You have how many groups?
6.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, the denominator will be 6. Okay? And then, how many groups were shaded? You have how many groups?
2.
2 groups are shaded. 1, 2. So, you have 2 as the numerator. So, the fraction will be 2, 6. Again, 6 groups will be the denominator. 2 shaded groups will be the numerator. Okay? You will count per group if you see there is a line, there is a box, there's a circle for the group. But if there's no picture, if it's like this, if it's only like this, you will count the shaded part and then the total number of parts. That's the denominator. But if it's a group, you will count the group, not the picture. Okay? Next. For this one, for your example, for number 1, you will write how many parts is each picture divided. You have, what is this? A lotus plant? Lotus, right?
Lotus.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. You have lotus plants, flowers. Okay, let's just say flowers. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 flowers. But you will not count the flowers. You have to count the groups. You have how many groups?
1, 2,
1, 2,
5.
3, 4, 5.
How many groups do you have? You have
5.
5. So you will write 5 because it's asking how many parts is each picture divided. Okay, this one is the picture. How many parts? It means how many groups did you make? It means 5 groups. Next, for number 2, how many parts are shaded? How many parts are shaded? This is the shaded
Two.
part.
Only
How
one.
many?
Only one.
One, yes. So only one because you have one group. Next, what fraction of the whole figure is the shaded part? What is the fraction now?
1/5.
1. How do you say
1.
5? 1.
1/5.
1/5. Do you understand?
Yes, I
Okay,
understand.
next. For number 2, we have stars. Oh,
Star.
oh, sorry. For number 2, you have stars. Number 1, you will write how many parts are there? How many groups?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 group.
8. So you will write 8. Next,
8.
how many parts are shaded? The shaded, the dark ones. These ones are the
6.
shaded. 6,
6.
right?
6.
So you have
Yes.
6 shaded parts. So what is the fraction now? You have
6, 8.
6, 8. Yes. Where's my pen? I can see. Okay. I can't see my pen. Oh, there. Oops. It will be
Teacher, in
6.
book.
Yes? No, no, do not answer. It's okay. We will just practice now. Do not get your book. It's okay.
Okay.
Next. How many groups are there on number 3?
1, 2, 8.
8. So
8.
there will be 8. Next. How many parts are shaded? The dark ones.
7.
7. So what do you think is the fraction?
7, 8.
7, 8. Okay. That's just how you do it. Alright. Next is comparison of fractions. You are going to compare. When you compare, you use symbols just like this one. This symbol means what? It means
More than.
or greater than. Greater than is the same as more than, okay?
Oh,
It means the fraction here is bigger. Right? Next, another symbol is this one. This symbol means what? Less than. It means the number here is less than the number here. It is smaller. The fraction is smaller. Next, this symbol means
Equal.
equal. Yes. Again, this is greater than. It means the fraction here is bigger. This one is less than. It means the fraction is smaller.
Smaller.
And then equal sign. Let us try with these fractions. For number 1, what do you call this fraction? This one is
1/4.
1/4, right? 1/4. Next, what is this fraction?
3/1.
3 1?
3/4.
3/4. Yes, 3 and then 4, the total. So which one do you think will be the symbol? Is it more than, less than, or equal? More than, less than, or
Equal.
equal?
Equal.
Why are
Equal.
they equal? This one is 1/4. This is 3/4. If,
Less than.
okay, listen to teacher. If the denominator has the same number, this one, you can see 4 and 4. You will just check the numerator. Check which numerator is bigger. It means that is bigger. Okay? So which one do you think will it be? It will be less than. Yes. This is smaller because you have only 1 and then this one is 3. It's because the denominators are the same. Because some fractions have different denominators, it will be a different comparison, okay? But if you have the same denominator, you will just check the top. Next. This fraction, what do you call this fraction?
5/3.
5 what?
8.
5 eighths. Next, this one.
3, 8.
3 eighths. Yes, they have the same denominator. You will just check the number on top, the numerator. So what will it be? More than, less than, equal. More than. Because 5 is bigger than 3. Like for example, when you eat a pizza, for example, this is the pizza. This is for Sasinop. This is for Bonas. Okay? So for example, Sasinop got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pizzas. And then Bonas got 3. So who got more? Sasinop or Bonas? Sasinop, right? It means that is more than. Understand? Okay, next.
Okay.
Let us try doing this one. It's okay, do not get your book. We will just answer here, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Now, for example, this one. Who's that? A brother is crying. We have 3 and 3 for the denominator. And then you have 1/3 and then 2/3 for the next one. What do you think is the symbol?
Less than.
It will be less than. Yes. 2 is bigger than 1. Next, what is this fraction?
1/5
1
and
fifth.
4/5.
4/5. What's the
Less
symbol?
than. Less
Less
than.
than. Next, what's this fraction?
4/8 and 6/8.
What's the symbol?
Less than.
Less than again. Next, you have
3, 4,
and
and
1
4 is
4.
more than. More than.
Next, 3 sevenths and 2 sevenths.
More than.
Next, 3 sixths and 4 sixths.
Less than.
Less than.
Less than.
Understand? Easy, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Very
Okay.
easy.
Next, let's go to equal
Equal
or not equal. Or
equal.
this one is called
Unequal.
unequal, okay? Not equal or unequal. Yes, unequal. Again, for this one, turn off your mic first. I will explain. Everyone turn off your mic. Okay, now as you can see, the rectangles have the same size. Same size. Do you see? Same size. Same size. Turn off your mic first. Everyone turn off. Same size. Same size. But the first rectangle was cut into 4 parts only. Okay? Now, the next rectangle number 2, was cut into 8 parts. Alright? But, as you can see, the first rectangle, you got 2 shaded parts. So, the fraction here is 2/4. For the next rectangle, you have 4 shaded parts. It means the fraction is 4/8. But since they have the same size, and then you will see, this one is cut here, straight with this one. It means, are they the same? Are they equal or not?
Equal.
Are they equal or not?
Equal.
Equal, yes, equal. They're equal because, look, they have the same size. If you get this part, and you get this part, you will see you have the same size. Right?
Yes.
For example, this one.
Yes.
If we cut this as the same as the second rectangle, we cut one more part, and then we cut one more part. Now you have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 parts, same as this one. You still have the same size. Right? It means that is equal. It means it is equal. Okay?
Okay.
Now, it means the symbol is equal sign. For example, no, you have a chocolate bar. You have chocolate. Okay, this one is a chocolate. Okay, chocolate. You cut this this is for piano. This is for Bonas. But the chocolate of Bonas has small lines. And then piano has big lines. Okay, big cut for piano. But they have the same size. It means means they still have the equal parts, equal chocolate. Understand?
Okay, I understand.
Yes, you only have cut, small cut, and bigger cut. Okay?
Okay.
Next.
Okay.
For this one, for this fraction, you have the same size of the rectangle again, same. But number 1 has 2 parts only, and then 1 shaded, so it is 1/2. The second rectangle has 3 parts, and you have 1 part only, that is 1/3. Are they equal or not?
Not equal and unequal.
Yes, they are not equal. The symbol will be unequal because the first one has a bigger part, bigger. This one is smaller, right? Do you understand it?
I understand.
Okay. Now let's do a game about fractions. I will be sharing my screen.
Okay.
And
Where's it? Here, do you see it?
Yes, I can see.
Okay, let's see.
What is that?
Same denominator. This one, less than, more than. They have the same denominator. What's it? Less than or more than?
Less than or more than?
More than.
More than. Next.
Than. Less than. Hey.
Less than.
Less than.
Less
Less
than.
than. Less
Less
than.
than.
Less than.
Less than.
Less than.
More than.
More than. More than.
Less than.
Less than.
More
Less
than.
than. More than.
More than. Less than.
Less
Less than.
More than.
More than.
Less than.
Than. More than.
Less than.
Than.
Okay, let us do another one with the equivalent fractions.
I want a purple.
Oops, wait.
Oh.
Okay, next. Ah,
Less than. Less than.
Less than.
uy, equal or not?
Less than.
Less than.
Than.
Less than.
Less than.
Equal or
More than.
unequal?
Than.
Equal, unequal?
And equal.
Unequal. They don't have the same
Unequal.
denominator. Oh, what happened?
Oh. Is.
Oh, actually, it is equal. I will explain later. They are equal.
Huh?
Yes, it's a different fraction. Okay. Okay, I think this one is hard for you. Let us just try this one only. This one. I will share.
Okay.
When I share the link, you are going to press this one. Okay, this.
Okay.
Okay, this one, the orange one, and then press enter. Okay. Do you see it? Only press this.
Okay.
Only one. This and then this.
Okay.
Okay. I will send the link so you can try and do it. Only one time. Do it now.
Okay. I want number 1.
Just press the first one. This. And then enter.
Okay.
Finished?
No. Finish.
Okay.
Finish.
No, I know finish. Finish. Okay, finish.
Finish, everyone?
Finish.
Okay, now let us
Finish.
do the live worksheet. I'll be
Live
showing you the live
worksheet.
worksheet.
Oh my God.
Oh, teacher did not
Wow.
put. Okay, teacher Jeffy did not put the name, grade, and number for this. You cannot write your name. If you screenshot this one, if you take a picture of your, after taking a picture, can you edit and put your name? Write your name, okay?
Okay.
Okay, because you cannot type your name here. Okay, for number 1, what do you think is the fraction here? What do you call this fraction? It is 1 half, 1 fourth, 2 fourths, or 3 fourths. What is it?
1/3.
1/3?
1/4.
1 fourth.
1/4.
Next, this one is
1/2.
1 half. Do not say 1
1/2.
2.
3/4. What's that?
What is it? This one
3/4.
is
3/4.
3 fourths. Next,
1
Teacher.
1/3.
1
1/3.
1/3.
One third.
Next,
2
Two.
2 thirds. Next is
3/5. 3/5.
3 fifths. Next is what is it? 4
เล่นไปหมด
4 6. And then click finish. Check my answers. Oh, why?
Why not one? I want to count.
Why? We click this one. We did not click it. We did not press 3/4.
Yes.
Okay. Now, after you take a picture, can you edit and write your name, okay?
Yes.
Before you send it in the notes later, alright?
Alright.